Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How y'all doing? It's Antonio with another episode of Thus Said the Lord unto me. So such as I have, give I unto thee. Y'all, I know it's been a minute. Forgive me, I know. I already know. Uh, yeah, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. There's really nothing going on with me. I just been sitting here like waiting on my turn, waiting on the Lord to say now's the time, and showing up to the fight, just waiting on the word. And in this moment, I don't really have one. To be totally honest, I don't really have one. There's a number of things that he's been talking to me about. You know. Yeah, I hear all the people. I hear all the voices. I hear the friends and the foes. You know, and they're not really my foes. It's really you're not worthy. You're not worthy of the calling wherewith you have been called. It shouldn't be you. It should be somebody else. You know, you're only 6'2". You're only 6'2". Drive a truck for a living. There are professors and doctors and lawyers that, engineers, men of high stature, just drive a truck. What you know about Jesus? Well, that's all I know is about Jesus. Yeah, that's all I know about Jesus. It's that intimacy with Jesus is what most people won't go after. It's sitting at his feet. It's taking the better portion, But for me, I had to do both. So I had to sit at his feet, but at the same time, I still had to be about his business and work. So it's a little different, I guess it's in the way he has placed me as his vessel. There are seasons where it's all work, no play, and then there's times when there seems to be a lot of play, but it's more or less just being sensitive to his voice. Put it that way. That's the best way to put it. But yeah, I heard all the stuff, and some of y'all gotta have the discernment on lock, y'all. Y'all gotta have the discernment on lock. You gotta be able to see, read between the lines, and know, you gotta mind the business that pays you. There are some things that's not real. It's clout chasing. There are some things that people are using to manipulate certain circumstances. I ain't fall off the wagon. There's no new relationship. I didn't go back into sin and back into the wilderness. I'm in the wilderness. I actually live here. It's a repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. See, dust off my camel hair. But that's what it's been for me. So I've been out here for a minute, and because you've been out here for a minute, this is the life. And some would say you're arrogant. I heard that. I hear that a lot. It's the arrogant, because I'm a kingdom's kid, because I understand that there is a power and there's also authority, and when they come together, it's where God is giving you dominion. So there are certain things that, the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. I have an expectation that those giants must fall. Why? Because they belong to the world system. Because they belong to the little g of this world. So therefore, when I show up, I expect, like Joshua, to win. I expect to get it all of it, for his glory. It's his battle. It's his fight. He can't lose. So therefore, these are the spoils of war. It's his spoils. So it's where it says, according to his riches and glory. Those are the riches and glory. That's what they are. They're the spoils of war. So that's what it is. And it's also the fact that I say I'm daddy's baby. I am daddy's baby. I am daddy's baby. So are you. We're his children, and we humble ourselves as little children. And when you do that, you come into this place of intimacy where your cries are Abba Father, where the tears are real, and it's not for the gram, it's not for the show, where your prayer language evolves. Okay, so you don't get to fake that. Can't fake that. It's real. So I tend to wear my heart on my sleeve, which is a no, which is a bad thing. Well, my buddy's about to say something, so